Hello everyone, I'm Name, and today on our YouTube channel, I'm going to talk about Australia's energy crisis and the response from Woodside CEO Meg O'Neill. O'Neill spoke recently of the need for development in gas projects to protect against what she has called an energy shock. She also warned that well-funded protest groups could risk choking the energy supply. Woodside has long been the focus of fossil fuel protests, but it has recently gained more attention from major investors unhappy with its climate policies. The international community is striving to meet the goals of the Paris Agreement, and gas is seen as an alternative to coal for electricity generation. O'Neill believes that while we respect every Australian's right to an opinion, extremism is not the answer. We need a stable regulatory framework to make sure that the industry remains productive and able to supply both domestic and international markets. The Woodside CEO cited an example of a recent interruption of energy supplies caused by the Russian invasion of Ukraine. She believes that the long-term solution is to develop new supply sources to keep energy affordable and reliable. But without a clear investment framework and regulatory certainty, there is no attraction for international capital for such large-scale projects. Among the criticisms Woodside has been dealing with is its inaction when it comes to its Scope 3 emissions, representing those produced by its oil and gas customers. There have also been widespread calls for more clarity about the company's proposed decarbonisation plans. Even investors have raised concerns about its lack of commitment to the Paris Agreement, which aims to limit global warming. According to a recently published report by Climate Energy Finance, Woodside is at risk of exposing itself to a multi-billion-dollar liability if it proceeds with its plans to expand gas operations. This kind of news is a clear commercial signal for Woodside to invest in decarbonisation projects more strongly. As well as addressing the energy crisis, O'Neill also highlighted Woodside's commitment to enshrine an Indigenous voice to Parliament in the Australian Constitution. It has had a troubled relationship with traditional custodians because of its operations on the Burrup Peninsula, home to revered rock engravings. O'Neill promised that going forwards, they would be culturally sensitive and not repeat the same mistakes as before. So, what to make of O'Neill's statements? Many appreciate her frank address to the National Press Club and her acknowledgement that we need to take action to solve our energy crisis and address climate change. Not to mention, Woodside's attempts to make amends with traditional custodians by promising to be respectful and culturally sensitive. At the same time, there are still many questions for the company and many hopes that with the right investment plans and regulatory frameworks, this could be the beginning of a new wave of renewable energy development. We hope that this video has offered some insight into O'Neill's address and the response it has generated. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates on the world's energy crisis. Thank you for watching.